Suge turned a Hollywood recording studio into a hostage scene, then greased his way out of prison. It's 1992, Dr. Dre's cooking some heat for death row, and he invites two up-and-coming rappers, Linwood and George Stanley, to the studio. So they're chilling, Dre's there, the music's bumping, then Linwood picks up a phone call. Now Suge rolls in at the same time looking like a fucking mob boss, but Suge was waiting for one of his boys to call him from prison, so he wanted that phone line empty because his boy only gets one call a day. So Suge tells the dude, hang that shit up. Linwood, bless his heart, decides he's got the balls to talk back to Suge Knight that day and basically told him not to bother with his gangster shit. Well, Suge Knight just looked back and smiled, pulled out his .38 and shot the wall behind them 2 times. He puts the brothers on their knees, fires a shot into the floor. The 2 brothers are already basically shitting themselves at this point, but just to make his point clearer, he pistol whips Linwood so hard the man probably saw his childhood flash by. He tells both of them to strip off their clothes. The Stanleys are now standing there in their boxes shaking like leaves with Suge towering over them. Suge beats them up some more. He snatches Linwood's wallet, checks the ID, and says, I don't know if I should let you live or kill you. If you talk, I'll have my people kill your family. He finally leaves the room, leaving the brothers half naked, bleeding and traumatized as hell. The brothers must have been deaf because they didn't listen to anything. They ran out and snitched on Suge Knight straight away. So you'd think a guy who just threatened to murder 2 dudes would be heading straight to jail, but Suge Knight's got more lawyers than the Vatican's got candles, and he's got a plan. Let's buy our way out of this. Suge slides the brothers an offer they can't refuse. $1 million each, record deals on death row. Basically, they got paid, got signed, and were told to shut the fuck up. The prosecutor straight up admitted after the Stanley brothers took the settlement, there wasn't much left to the case. Suge walked away with 5 years probation. Now here's where the drama really kicks in. It turns out the prosecutor in Suge's case, Larry Longo, while his daughter, Gina Longo, was trying to be the next Mariah Carey and got a record deal with Death Row. Suge signed her for $50K. Suge was actually living in the Longo family's Malibu beach house while this whole court case was still active. Eventually word got out, Longo got fired, but Suge Knight got away. He didn't just beat the system, he hit it with a bat, shook it down,